Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Our last talk gave us a whole way of seeing businesses, whether it is services or goods, a new shift of standpoint. Businesses came from God, and it is a gift that we have to enjoy. Moving forward in this paradigm, we believe that all assets belongs to Him. And the principle of stewardship shall also be embraced. The new paradigm will give businessmen new outlook, a good discernment in what we see and what we perceive. It calls for a wisdom in running businesses. And this is based in the principle of good for all and for all the human persons. In this session, a journey of businessmen, deeping ourselves closely on the concept of human dignity and promotion of common good. What would be the importance of this subject is running our businesses into this kind of paradigm. A lot of you may wonder if these are the same principles we have adopted in our systems of our company. How are the practices of human dignity and the promotion of common good developed in our industry? And how it can be developed in your respective industries as well? How we can promote human dignity that is bestowed to all of us. No less than God Himself bestowed this to everyone. Each one of you, each one of us, regardless of our standing in our society. It is a possession simply by virtue of existence, by virtue of being a human being. Dignity is not earned by education, nor this is handed by anybody of authority, nor it is given by our parents, nor it is given by your mom or your dad. Many in our corporate world believe that the creed human beings are but analogous and at par with the equipments and tools that we have bought. Sadly, for some of us, our workers are zeros and numbers, comprising expenses in our balance sheet and income statement. However, what is hidden for our comprehension is that human resources expenses are what we call special divine expenses. In our companies in which tremendous amount of manpower are used in shipping, port, and logistic operations, we consider these human beings sweats. The sweats are but juices in order to fuel our operations. In some cases, these sweats would transform into blood because they too have their own personal commitments at work. However, we believe human dignity is not the pursuit of personal commitment. It is rather a pursuance of corporate goals in which we have helped and others to reach the dream. These dreams vary from one person to another. One Juan de la Cruz would dream that his children would finish school while working in your company, and that he would not mind the sweat would become the blood while he labor his ways in his daily works. Another Pedro may have another personal problem. Thus his works would the answer of prayers of his sick parents, that the daily works he rendered in your company would be the doses of medicines he can provide to his family, that his absence of income would mean the life and death of certain individuals on his relatives. We are responsible to each other, and the other has other responsible to other as well. Business owners should understand this point of view of linked responsibility. In Genesis chapter 4 verse 9, the Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain said, "I do not know. I am my brother's keeper." Cain asked the Lord this question after killing his brother Abel. It was a denial of responsibility. As business owners, should we deny this responsibility to our brothers, to our workers, whom we considered our brothers and sisters? Pope John Paul II, in his encyclical letter, said, "We are responsible for all. It is our responsibility to contribute to others to reach their dreams, to erase their fears, because the promotion of common good and human dignity is taking care of one another." There is another aspect we must always promote: the promotion of common good. Elevating human dignity to societal level is the promotion of common good. Human dignity, elevation to society level is the promotion of common good. It is defined as a sum total of social conditions which allow people, either as group or as individual, to reach their fulfillment more fully and more easily. This is in the Second Vatican Ecumenical Council Pastoral Constitution. In layman's term, creating cultural workplaces atmosphere where people and workers can easily web their aspirations in life. This is the dream of an individual and humanity. The fostering of relationship with company stakeholders and internal organization would always yield a common good principle. This relationship would also make the working environment safe and friendly. In our companies, we promote the common good in terms of zero accidents and practicing fair labor practices, where each of the employees shall be properly treated and paid well. Businesses and chambers like us, with the help of the government and society in general, can always benefit from the promotion of the common good. Should the government promulgate laws that would respect the rights of every citizen, then the common good will be promoted. However, in the Philippines, it is not the presence or absence of the law. It is about the implementation of the law that created problem. In the shipping field, the Philippines has signed and ratified many of the international shipping laws as early as 1970s. But fast forward today, a great confusion is still at the needs in its implementation. As businessmen, we have seen biddings being conducted by the government. Though it is advocating fair, open, and free competition, the actual implementation differs from the ideals. We can always promote good and enjoy it as a product of fair government projects bidding, as we can analyze the society itself, allow these things, allow this violation of common good to happen. Society and people can cooperate with the businesses like us and the government and look and thrive to see the sunlight and the rays of common good. We can do by allowing ourselves to stop the corruption and the exploitation of our natural resources in a bad way. In the logistic industry, we are always time-bound, and therefore more often, if not always, we are the target of corruption after being hostage of operational performance. Many times our ships are being attacked by corrupt individuals asking monetary favors in order for us to be freed from the bondage of time. We cannot sail if we do not give in to corrupt actions and greed. Oftentimes we refuse, especially if we have complied with all regulations, and there are only few instances where we had no choice but to pay when the welfare and safety of my crew, safety of human beings, the dignity of the human beings, and the promotion of the common good are being threatened because of the delay and because of the circumstances. It is recommended that we always start the promotion of human dignity and common good in our organization. Simply because our organization, where you work and where you manage as business owners, is our place of influence. It is a place where we can show other businessmen the template of promotion of human dignity and common good. We should start in our goals and objectives. Are they good enough to be just, inclusive, good stewards and virtuous? Are we practicing good ethics and morality in our company? Are we promoting friendship and harmony in the face of our competition? Good goals provide an organization with a template of creating good goods, organizing good works, and producing good wealth. We have certain values that we practice in an organization. Now, these cannot be compromised. There are times we lose projects and even lose big meetings because our culture cannot tolerate and cannot accept the corrupt culture of an organization. As a service company, where services are but products of good services and considerably good goods, we organize good works in providing a fair and easy, safe working environment for workers. The products eventually from these goods and services are considered as good wealth. The main goal are finally revealed, and this is defined in 3Gs. This is to guide us in meaningful business activity and the processes that are anchored in human dignity and common good. 3Gs are good goods, good works, and good wealth. This cannot be done without basic principle of human dignity and the elevation of it, the promotion of common good. The treatment of our employees would define our organization culture. Are these workers being considered just zeros and numbers, or they are human beings filled with aspirations and dreams? We should remember these workers are also our circle of influence, and therefore fair treatment will also expand to the next level of society where the promotion of common good is done. In this talk, you learn the value of human dignity and the promotion of common good. Businesses cannot exist without people. More than 20 years ago, I participated in the global shipping study where we envisioned running ships crossing the oceans and sea without people. We have tried many times, and many times we failed. Businesses need people. They are the bloodline of the companies. How can our trucks run without drivers? How can your forklift and heavy equipment run without operators? You have already seen the preview of succeeding talks, since I have mentioned the business's goals of 3Gs: good goods, good works, good wealth. The next session will take you to the world of good goods. It will tackle the important insights related to the production of good products and rendering good services. Most of all, you will know the definition of the word good. Thank you and good day, ladies and gentlemen, once again, and God bless you all.